What have been some of the most iconic World Cup celebrations this year? That's really the through line of the fan culture side of this tournament. When 48 nations worth of supporters descend on North America for over a month, the football becomes just one layer of the experience. The road trips, the food discoveries, the accidental yoga sessions, and the mascot ducks are all part of the same story, a World Cup that, because of its size and its setting, has turned into as much a cultural exchange as a sporting event. Belgium's extra time drama. Not every celebration this tournament has come from a comfortable win. Belgium's 3-2 extra time victory over Senegal in the round of 32 produced one of the raw emotional releases of the knockout stage so far, a match that swung back and forth before Belgium finally found a winner deep into the additional 30 minutes. The relief on display afterward, players collapsing to the turf as much from exhaustion as elation, was a different flavour of celebration than the choreographed routines and viral dances elsewhere in the tournament. Sometimes the most honest celebration is simply not being able to stand up anymore. Congo statue fan. Not every fan celebrates the same way, and one of the quieter but more compelling stories of the tournament has been Lumumba Veya, a Democratic Republic of Congo supporter who has become known for doing absolutely nothing during matches. While the stadium roars around him, he stands completely still for the full 90 minutes. No cheering, no jumping, no chanting. It's become his trademark, and after missing Congo's match against Portugal due to travel complications, his return to the stands for the team's round of 32 run was treated as its own small piece of news. In a tournament full of noise, the statue fan has become a celebrity precisely because he refuses to make any. Yoga in Times Square, somewhere between chaos and comedy, sits the sunrise yoga session that broke out in Times Square, where a small group practicing yoga was suddenly joined by a wave of Norwegian supporters ahead of a group stage match against Senegal. What started as a peaceful morning routine turned into a mass yoga session with fans in national colours striking poses in the middle of Manhattan. It's the kind of moment that only really happens at a World Cup, when fandom, tourism, and pure chaos collide in a public square at 7 in the morning. Fans in full Norway kits, attempting tree poses, and downward dogs next to confused morning commuters, which is about as accurate a summary of what a World Cup does to a host city as anything else from this tournament. For a few weeks, the ordinary rhythm of daily life in host cities gets absorbed into the tournament's orbit, whether residents signed up for it or not. The time the host nation walked out in front of roughly 87,000 fans, the tone for the entire tournament had been set. This was going to be loud, emotional, and unapologetically theatrical.